Using a very single smartphone for a couple of years is a boring thing. To add some spices, we can do some customization. To do some customization, we need permission, and in smartphone that permission is given by rooting. Today we will discuss what root generally means, what are its advantages and disadvantages, and should you root your smartphone or not. Stay with me. I am your host Ishtiaq from In and Out View. First of all, let's know what the term root generally means. Root generally means taking permission. If you root your smartphone, you are breaching the rules and regulation or the boundary that was given by the phone company. By rooting, you can be the real owner and you will be in full control of your smartphone. Then let's know what are the advantages of rooting. The very first advantage, according to my research, is you can uninstall some unwanted apps that was pre-installed by the phone company. Some phone has limited storage like 16 GB or 32 GB. That storage might run out very fast. If you root, you can delete some unwanted bloatware that was pre-installed by the phone company, and you can get some extra space from your internal storage. If you root, you can do real-time backup of your operating system. Some of you will say, without rooting, I can back up my system. Yes, you can back up. You can back up a pretty limited facility. Like you can back up your settings and some of your apps. But you cannot back up your entire operating system. If you root your smartphone, only then you can have a complete real-time backup of your whole operating system. You can install any custom ROM. Yes, any ROM you please. Suppose you have a smartphone which is 4 years old and now you want to get the experience of Android 10 or Android 11. The official support of that phone has long gone. The phone company doesn't put any official update on that phone. But still then you can enjoy the facility or the surfing experience of Android 10 or even Android 11. What can you do there? You can root your smartphone and install any third-party custom ROM, and most of the custom ROMs are so up to date and so smooth that you are gonna get far more better experience in custom ROM rather than your old stock ROM. As you are rooting your smartphone, you are having full control. So control over CPU is also a necessary thing. Yes, you are gonna get control over your CPU if you root your smartphone. You can overclock, you can downclock the CPU frequency. A very important and interesting advantage. I have a phone which is 4 years older or 5 years older that might not run some latest app properly. So what can you do? Should you throw away that old phone? I would suggest not. You can root your smartphone and make it run an incompatible app properly. The reason is when I root my smartphone, I am getting more permission to get more freedom, and that freedom also includes installing incompatible apps in my phone. Some of the phones has limited storage like 16 GB, 32 GB. That storage might run out very fast. So what will you do if your storage runs out? No need to throw away your phone. Yes, no need to throw. I will not throw. I will root. Yes, you can root. After rooting, you can put or insert an external micro SD card and install all of your software in that external SD card. The phone will recognize the external SD card as an internal storage, and it will do each and every work that the internal storage could have done. So no need to throw. Root your smartphone and you can get an extra life out of an old smartphone. Earlier I mentioned the phone company will install some apps. Those apps might pop up some advertisement. Sometimes it is really annoying. You are surfing your Facebook, at that time an advertisement pops up. You are watching a YouTube video, at that time an advertisement pops up. That is really annoying. You can stop that when you root your smartphone. And the very last but not the least, there might be some other, I missed out some. You guys mention in the comment section. After you subscribe, obviously, you will be free to do whatever you want to do with your smartphone. You can install, uninstall custom ROM, app, whatever, extend your storage, do whatever you like. There will be no boundary for you. You will be free. You will be totally independent. I have told a lot of advantages. There are no disadvantage. Obviously, there are some disadvantage. Now I will talk about the disadvantages. Number one disadvantage, according to me, is your phone will be out of warranty. Suppose you bought a brand new phone and you were like trying to experiment and rooted your smartphone, and your phone is facing some hardware issue. You went to the customer service. The customer service, if they can understand that your phone was rooted, they will simply deny any support to you. So if your phone is under warranty, don't root it. I would not do it. While rooting, if you don't follow the terms, the rules and regulations properly, your phone might get bricked. What is breaking? Breaking is your phone is not turning on. You cannot easily turn on your phone. Generally, a mango people like me will not be able to turn on that phone. There are some solutions, but that is very lengthy and complex process. But if you want to root your smartphone, be cautious, because a single step might heartbreak your phone and your phone will be no better than a paperweight. After rooting, you are using the stock ROM. At that moment, if an official update comes, you will not be able to install that update because your phone has broken the security that was given by the phone company. So the updates of the phone will not work. So it is better to be cautious. You have broken the security barrier. Now what will happen? You have a higher potential of being attacked by viruses. You will have to be more cautious. If you install any harmful app, even hackers might get control of your phone. So be careful. As you have rooted, no one is taking responsibility of your phone. The security has been breached. After all advantages and disadvantages, now my opinion, guys, I will not simply say whether you need to root a smartphone or not, but I will give some tips. Depending on that, you can judge whether you need to root your smartphone or you are okay without rooting. First of all, if your smartphone is pretty old, 3 or 4 years old, so that phone is obviously out of warranty, because the phone company usually gives a warranty of 1 year and sometimes Xiaomi puts an warranty of 2 years. So your phone is officially out of warranty. At that time you can do some experiment, but you need to be careful. Follow out all the rules and regulations that was given by the developer. On the other hand, if your phone is under warranty, it is better you use the stock ROM and you don't root your smartphone, because whatever problem you are gonna face under the warranty period, the phone company will cover it. No need to face any hassle. So it is beneficiary for us not to root any smartphone which is under warranty. So at the end, I would say rooting or not rooting totally depends on you. But you can do one thing. You can be careful while rooting.